Your incredible concern should be to everybody in this room and to every American that's concerned not only with the privatization of the VA, but the privatization of our public sector, period. Because that's what's going on here. Right. What you have is Trump, remember he ran saying he was going to take care of vets. Everybody remembers that. He put somebody in there, in Shulkin, who was an Obama appointee as deputy, who did a very good job, who was doing a pretty darn good job as VA secretary, bringing wait times down, providing services, mental health services for those other than honorably discharged, trying to improve the quality of facilities, trying to expand the network in those rural communities where if people couldn't go to a VA facility, they could go to a different facility, trying to improve a big bureaucracy, one of the largest bureaucracies we have in the United States government, and I thought, and many others thought, doing a pretty effective job. Now, we all were paying really close attention when he got fired at the end of last month, and he started going on TV, and he started going in the newspaper, and he started telling the truth. And he said the reason he got fired wasn't because he was doing a poor job or because things weren't improving rapidly enough. They were. Things were getting better at the VA. The reason was he opposed the privatization of the VA. Period, end of story. So what did Trump do? He put his personal doctor as his choice. Now, whether his doctor gets confirmed or not, we don't know. And his doctor, look, he was a one-star admiral, a flag officer, obviously, had to have more than 2 brain cells to be able to do that. But he also told Trump that if he just ate a little better, he'd live to be 200 years old. He actually said that. Look it up. So we've got a lack of qualified people across our government that are trying to privatize our government. This is true with the EPA, where we have a secretary of the EPA who doesn't believe in environmental protection and does the bidding of the Koch brothers. This is certainly true in the Department of Education, where we have a secretary of education that wants to undermine our public education system. We got to put a stop to privatization across the government.